Mhm. Mhm. La-dee-da. Da-da-da-da. What's up, my three viewers? The view's gonna start about midnight and shit like that. Yeah, try. It's at 12. Yeah, I just want to get some viewers in already. So you good? Just take your time. I'm just finishing up something right quick. That's why I just want to start this just now. But take your time because I'm not even all the way done yet.
Yo, 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 what's
What's
the
happening?
dealio? Chilling.
Yeah, I'm just getting some viewers, and that's why I kind of started this a little bit early so I can get some viewers in and shit.
Nah, no doubt.
What's good, Mike? What's up, Christian? Traverse is on his way. I'm just finishing up one quick thing right quick. How you doing, bro?
All is well, man. All is well. Excited doing this review.
Bro,
Hyped.
I have been looking forward for this shit all day. Like, I was like, damn, it's not midnight yet, man. Tri-Barrel's in the building. Okay, what's up, bro?
What up?
Yeah, I'm coming right quick. Shit.
That's good. What up, Chris? Mike, what's good? Shit. What up? Chilling, man.
I got some interesting things to talk about on Volume 2, yo. But I just heard that album. Oh my god, got to talk about that shit, yo.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
Marley Marl was definitely on his R&B shit.
By the way,
Oh yeah.
while we're doing this review, I'm gonna upload the Mike Geronimo natural review while we're doing the review and shit.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
Yes, man.
and I had a
Red's
few.
doing like 10 reviews all at once.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to take a break like January. That's why I'm trying to do everything at once and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no doubt.
Yeah.
What it is, niggas?
What up?
What it is?
Mike,
Mike,
up?
Mike. It's
all right,
goody.
everyone's in the building. Bet.
Yeah, man.
Oh, by the way, Steven, I
Yo.
like to post about that bald-headed prick Steve Stout because I just did a video on him last night too and shit.
What video?
Because the natural, I dissed Steve Stout too, and I saw your Facebook post this morning about Steve Stout.
Oh yeah. It's
What
funny
you do?
because it was on my memories, on my Facebook memories,
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, I had to post that.
because that was like 1 year about that Drink Champs interview, right?
Yup, the Cormega joint.
Yeah, called him a fake Nas and shit. Mike Geronimo. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he probably called AZ whack too.
That's crazy.
He bugging me, man.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, man.
What's
He's
up,
a
Mike?
culture buster.
What up, Rich?
All right, I'm ready when everybody is.
I'm ready.
Ready, my nigga?
Yeah, man.
All right. Oh, by the way, Mike, Christian said he saw 1 dislike and no likes in the last video.
On what? Speaker Cloud joint?
I think so. I don't know what he's talking about. I just saw it in the chat.
I think we got a couple of dislikes for the Chaos joint.
Fuck him.
No, I mean a couple of likes. My bad.
You know how we do. Fuck him.
All right. Niggas ain't paying me bills and shit. I don't know why they complaining.
Oh, Reg. Yo, Reg, I got a quick question before we start.
What's up?
Do you like Benny?
Yo, I was gonna actually peep the album out this weekend because I heard you say gave it a good review and shit.
Yeah, he's on Blind Tell. He's all over that. I know you have that. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That Tana Talk 3 is fucking crack.
Ah shit.
I wrote notes for that shit, like 5 pages, man, nigga. Like, I'm going in.
Jeez.
I can't wait.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like the fucking punchlines that nigga has on there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
My God, I can't. I gotta listen to the album on some shit.
Son, good night. That's what, yo, that song.
Oh my God. Fucking crazy, man.
That line he had about what he said, the spill the Sprite at Spike or whatever, shoot niggas out of spite. I was like, what? I know I fucked that up, but you know what I'm talking about.
The realest shit in life might be the realest shit I write. At the Knicks game so close, I'm spilling shit on Spike. Woo! Jesus Christ. Then on that fucking Scarface and Sosa, that nigga said, what did that nigga say, man? He's like, I just dipped a half a brick in detergent so they don't sniff when they search it. Jesus Christ, dude. That drug talk is just incredible, man.
All right. It's 11:56. Might as well just fucking start.
No doubt.
Let's go. Let's
Good.
Shalom.
What's up, everybody? This is a very special day. This is your boy Reg in the building, Speaker Clout family and broadcast here. I'm gonna let everyone introduce themselves in case it's the first time watching.
So your boy Mike C. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
You know how we do. Speak your clout.
Right. All right. And the album I'm about to review today, well, the albums we're about to review today are Marley Marl's debut album, In Control Volume 1, and his sophomore, In Control Volume 2, for Steering Pressure. Was released in 88 and 91 respectively on Cold Chillin' Records.
Sir.
We're going to talk about Volume 1 first, of course. I think the only single that came out was The Symphony and Dropping Science.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So do you guys want to say who Marley Marl is?
Let Steven do that. He's fantastic at that.
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say let you do that because you're good at it. But Trevor was talking. My bad. Go ahead.
You know, the legendary super producer
Yeah.
from Queensbridge. You know, produced the Juice Crew, MC Shan, and LL Cool J and Kane and them cats. You know, had a lot of great remixes, and I had the opportunity to meet him in I think it was '02 or '03.
Oh wow.
And like I said before, like when I went to see a New Edition on the All Six tour in 2014, he was the DJ. So he was like when they took like little intermission breaks, he was like hyping the crowd up, playing different old school records, Cool G rap stuff and Rakim stuff. You know, great DJ. You know, I used to listen to him and Pete Rock on Future Flavors on Hot 97 back in the 90s. Everybody should know who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like literally hip hop's first great super producer and shit.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, with this album, like, it's basically like he produced all the beats on this, and he had like Juice Crew members rapping, of course. Love the album cover because he actually took this at a real airport. Actually, I think he actually snuck in the plane or some shit. I don't know the whole story.
Yo, but what's up with his hair though? Why he so peasy on the album cover?
Guess
His
that
hair
was
is mad peasy, yo.
because you got the members of the Juice Crew right here. Got Craig G, Kane, Biz Markie, Cool G Rap, Master Ace, and shit. Don't see Roxanne Shantae, which was kind of surprising though, but yeah.
And Intelligent Hoodlum, he's not on the album cover either.
Yeah, because he was in jail at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. And plus, like, I don't think he was like an official member at that time yet.
Yeah, he was more of an affiliate. Him, Black Poet, when he was known as the Poet, shit like that.
Yeah. All right. So it's no secret that this is the one I was highly anticipating, dude, other than the other one, which we'll get into. Cause I know Mike said that he's not looking forward for that one. All right. So 10 songs. Let's get it started.
All right.
Track number 1, Dropping Science, featuring Craig G. There's actually 2 versions of this song, and the album version is the one I kind of prefer better because I think the single version is like more up tempo in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Craig G definitely did his thing on this. Thoughts?
I thought it was a dope song, the DJ scratches and the nice bass line, dope beat.
Mm-hmm.
It was a cool song. Like I wasn't really like hyped for that song to start the album off with, but it was cool. Like the part where he says, and when it comes to having showmanship, I really don't care who you go and get. It was okay. I didn't really like care for the song like that, but it was dope. I think Craig G is highly underrated though.
Mm.
I feel like he was like, I'm gonna let everyone else speak though. Let everyone speak a piece.
You could go, Mike.
Dropping Science, Craig G. Dope banging beat by Marley. Craig G rides the beat well. He's not the greatest MC to me, in my opinion, which may cause hate, but hey, in my opinion. The nigga ain't no Kane or G-Rap, but he did his thing on here. You know what I mean? For the most part.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Y'all niggas might be surprised about my thoughts on this album again. Because I listened to it back in the day, but revisiting it now, I'm not. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right. Yeah, my thoughts on the song is a cool track, but I might be in the minority. I prefer the hip hop version, which is the 12-inch version, which uses the Lou Donaldson sample. Everybody's used that before, especially in the early '90s. Um, I don't know. It just kind of to me it fits the song a lot better. And like you guys, like I'm not the biggest Craig G fan. I feel like he's been okay.
Right.
Um, I haven't heard his first album, The Kingpin, that dropped a year later in 1989. I heard there's a whole bunch of hip house records, which
Ugh.
Marley Marl did. Um, but his second album, I think it's called That's More Like It, which was pretty dope. That came out in '91. That was actually pretty dope. I need to get a hard copy, but that goes to stupid money. Even Kingpin goes for a lot of money too. But like I said, it's a cool track. But like I said, I prefer the 12-inch version over the album version. But that's just me though. That's my thoughts on that.
Craig G was like the cannabis of his time. Like he was a battle rapper, but then when it came to the debut album, people didn't know what to do with him and shit.
Right.
Cause like I heard like both albums recently, and I must just say my thoughts on those. I'm just saying. Now, in track number 2, "Rewrite the Songs," featuring Biz Markie and Heavy D.
Woo.
My God, I was kind of skeptical about the song. I have to admit to y'all, because I never expected these two to collaborate on a song together. But this song is like a banger. It's top to bottom. Heavy D killed this song.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they use the sample way better than EPMD. That's all I'm gonna say.
I thought it had great chemistry, a dope bass line, and the beat, the pianos in it. Part where Heavy D says, "Before I go to bed, drink my milk and eat cookies. Never liked school, so I used to play hooky."
Yeah.
Um, I could relate to that definitely. Bismarck, the Bismarck key part where he said, "I'm super MC and I'm educated." 1982, the year I graduated. I feel like Biz, like no matter who he collaborated with, whether it was from the 80s or the 90s, he always had great chemistry with that
Yeah.
particular artist. Whether it was Heavy D or with De La Soul or with the Beatnuts, whoever. I
Mhm.
Yeah.
always felt like because he has that old school flavor. Like no matter what like era you in, he's always gonna bring that old school flavor to that song or whatever. And I think he's also another underrated. Well, not I don't want to say like underrated um like MC, but I feel like for his talents, his skills, he was always underrated. I think people maybe they took him as a joke because he was like real comedic,
Yeah.
with like a lot of his like videos and his personality and everything. And I definitely felt like he's a unsung hero of like a 80s rap, but definitely a great song on here.
Well said.
Word.
Thanks.
We write the
Mike.
songs. Biz Markie and Heavy D. Banging Ill Beat by Marley. Biz shows mad character like he always does around that time, like going off era. I love that
Yeah.
shit. Heavy D came correct as well. Okay track. The beat saves it for me though. I like the beat more than anything on that song.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
it's
me.
hard.
Word. Yeah, for me, man, this might be my favorite track off the album. Believe it or not, I love this song. Biz Markie, like everybody's saying, like he's funny, lyrical. Even though Kane was writing his lyrics, but it's how he delivered it. He had the voice, the charisma, the wittiness.
Right,
That's something that can't be duplicated. Biz Markie is definitely one of a
right,
kind. Love his first 4 albums. The Weekend's Warrior that came out '03. Wasn't too fond of that. That's out of here, but it is what it is with that. Um, One of my favorite lines is by Heavy D, where it says, "Now, yes, on the smooth tip, the overweight lover. I'm on your radio and magazine cover. I drink Coca Cola. Remain the rhyme solo. Always wear naked, but once in a while I sport polo." And that line he used on You Can't See What I Can't See on the 92 single that he dropped. But yeah, man, fucking love that joint. The Joe Tech sample, you know what I mean? You can't go wrong with that. I mean, that sample has been used for years. I mean, to this day it's being used as we talking right now. But yeah, it's just such a timeless song. It really captures, 1987, 1988 to the T. I could just see them niggas wearing like jumpsuits, like the Nike jumpsuits or the Sergio Tacchini jumpsuits and shit. You know what I mean? The Coca Cola rugbies. You guys remember that?
I used to have that. Yeah.
I remember
Oh man,
the Sergio joints. I remember that. Those are
yeah.
big.
Woo.
Mhm.
Word, man. So
Those
yeah.
Italian niggas rocking that shit.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, man. I would say that's like my favorite song off the album, and I love that joint, man. It's so dope. And like you guys said, yeah, it's definitely unorthodox um collab between the two. But like I said, I've always felt like with Heavy D, he's always been versatile. He has his
Yeah.
comedic side, he has his lover side, but he also has his street side too. And that's
Right.
very rare. And he's lyrical. And that's one thing too. Heavy D never gets the shine that he deserves. Everybody wants to give Biggie. I mean, I'm not taking shots at Biggie or anything like that, but he kind of, besides the Fat Boys, when it comes to lyricism, with the big dudes, him and Chubb Rock never get the props they deserve, in my
Wow.
I
opinion.
agree.
Chub Rock,
Definitely.
yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to Heavy D, rest in peace to him. Yeah, Pete Rock, man, salute to you, man. But yeah, but that's pretty much what I got on that song. Rewrite the songs. That's my thoughts on that.
Okay.
And I want to say also that the part that Steven was talking about in his rhyme, I knew it sounded familiar. It's from like you said, You Can See What I Can See, and I actually saw him perform that. I was like my first rap concert, and he actually
Oh
performed
shit.
that song, Summer '92. Rest in
Wow.
peace. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Track number 3.
Oh,
The
Mike go already?
You said what?
Did Mike go already? I didn't hear him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
did.
he
Oh,
went.
okay.
Track number 3, The Rebel, featuring Percy Tragedy, aka Tragedy Gaddafi.
Hmm.
A little trivia about this song before I give my thoughts. This was actually the first song recorded for the album, but it was recorded before the album kind of start off, and you can kind of tell by the quality of like the song and shit.
Mm.
Mm.
But very dope song. It's not his best song on the project. I'll get in that in a minute, but still,
Right.
trying to find his style and everything like that. Solid song right there.
Yeah. Dope beat, bass line. He sounded like really young on this song, like about 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, I almost couldn't tell it was him, but yeah, like the part where he says cause I'm havoc, tragedy, tragic. There are many ways to explain my there are many ways to explain my magic, and I thought his flow sounded great on the track. Definitely another slept on artist to me. I don't really think people mention intelligent hoodlum tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
great song.
All right, the Rebel, Young Tragedy on this shit, man. He did his thing on Marley. The beat is like extra bass heavy, man. I fuck with it. That
Mm-hmm.
nigga said I drop words you won't find in the dictionary. I write rhymes to improve my vocabulary. I think that was fire. This is the best, one of the like best tracks lyrically on the album, besides the symphony, in my opinion. You know what I
Oh yeah.
mean? And he shouted out the 40 buses at the end. Nas also
Yeah.
shouted them out on Represent and shit. I guess that's a
Yup.
Queens drug crew or some shit. I'm not too, familiar with that, but that shit was fire, man. I love this song.
Word.
My thoughts on that? Yeah. Shout to Trash.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you guys. Yeah, tragedy, aka Intelligent Hoodlum, aka the Tragic Gaddafi. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely a dope track. One of my favorite lines is where he said, rapping nihilists flowing like Pegasus, rhyming easily as the obvious. Another one when he says, because I massacrate kids, turning flesh to dust. Knocking boots is a definite must. Love that joint. And what's ill about this song itself, actually coined the term illmatic.
Yep.
The line where he says the rap automatical, the grammatical, forget ill, I'm get illmatical. So, obviously that's from illmatic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think tragedy gets proper just due when it comes to that term, you know?
Yes. I forgot
Yeah,
about that shit too. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. That's just my thoughts on that.
I
All
love
right.
that song.
Yeah.
Okay. Track number 4. Oh, wait, did everybody go? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Track number 4, The Criminally Slept On Keep Your Eyes on the Prize,
Woo!
featuring Master Ace in action. Jesus Christ. My God. My God.
Mhm.
That beat.
Yeah.
Whoa, my jeez, my God. That's like one of the most freshest songs off this whole project and shit.
Yes.
Master Ace did his thing on that. Just a braggadocio song. He just did his thing on that one.
Mhm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Great track. Nice positive message. I think he was like trying to uplift the youth in within the song, and
Yeah.
um the lines where he says like, "Don't you understand? A rap is like a tool to me. You selling what? You acting like a fool to me. Go get a job, or maybe go and get a trade and make the grade. That's how you get paid." And I think that's like something that teenagers and young people can listen to and get some type of message from that song. Great song. I think Master Ace is very underrated.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, one of the strongest songs on this album.
I agree.
And that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna keep your eyes on the prize, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, man. I'm in the minority, man. Not the biggest fan of the beat. The beat, the drums are dope, but
Oh,
that like circus sound and shit, I wasn't fucking with. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
yo,
The
See,
scratch,
this is why I wanted Mike to come here. He told me.
yo. There's no filter with your boy Big Mike.
Yes.
The scratching was dope. I love the scratching.
right.
Master Ace did his thing lyrically though. Like he's like, I'm not a prophet or a preacher, just a man with eyes. That's
Right.
fire. I like
Ooh.
that. That's some thought provoking shit right there. Yeah, man. I don't know that. It's like some Krusty the Clown shit. I don't know, but other than that, the drums and the scratching are fire though. I give it that.
Oh man, that's funny, man.
Yeah.
My thoughts on that.
Yeah, man. Again, one of my favorite songs of the album. You know what I mean? Massey's fucking killed this shit. Kind of gives you a teaser of what to expect from his first album from 1990. Um, One of my favorite lines from him is when he says, "Look at your reflection. Now, someone praised the resurrection of a people many years considered kin to an animal, unlike those with lighter skin." I mean, that right there just pretty much saying like how even though some black people have light skin or red bones as some people call them, or they're dark skin, at the end of the day we're all black, so we gotta work together, we gotta get along with each other. That's what I got from that joint right there, you
Right.
Yeah.
know. So but yeah, I thought that was very deep. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, man. All right. And now we come to the hip hop classic, The Symphony, featuring Master Ace, Craig G, Cool G Rap, and Big Daddy Kane. Um, Originally MC Shan was supposed to be on the track, but according to some sources, they say he didn't want to be on the track with some newbie rappers and shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Crazy.
The fuck out of
thank
here.
God. Good. Glad he's not on there.
Well, at least he went back to his crack though. But anyway,
Yeah.
what can I say about the symphony that hasn't been said before? Like,
Yo, man, you savage, dude.
No, because I hate that. That shit kind of made me mad though, because that shit low key kind of made me mad because that reasoning was kind of stupid and shit.
Man.
Like, were you afraid that they were gonna take the China from you or some shit? Like, really? He probably was afraid, man. Shit.
They're way better than you, nigga.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
But I'm not gonna front though. Like, he did have some dope bangers from that first album, Born to Law, whatever you call that shit. Like that cocaine shit. That shit was pretty nice and shit. But fuck him anyway.
I only like that album.
Hmm?
I only like 2 songs from that album. The Bridge and Left Me Lonely. Those are the only 2 songs. Other than that,
I'm sorry, but I can't stand the bridge because it just runs for too damn long. I'm sorry.
I feel you on that.
Get it? The bridge, the bridge. Like we get it. Like we get it. I wonder why KRS-One just killed that whole bridge and shit like that. I'm sorry. And
But the Bridge is a better beat than South Bronx, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
The Bridge is like that 80s stick-up kid shit.
Yeah.
I disagree with you. South Bronx beat is way better.
Hell no. What?
Yes. Yes.
South Bronx South Bronx is weak, yo.
Nah. I like
good.
personally, I like the beat.
Oh man.
Like South Bronx, like that. James Brown symbol, the way they minimalized that shit.
I feel you.
I don't think it's better than The Bridge Is Over or The Bridge.
No, The Bridge Is Over. That beat's way better than both of them. Yeah.
Like our nigga.
The Bridge for me,
No?
man.
Yeah. Like our nigga
Bridge,
killed me. It's a bit too light in the ass for me. So,
I fucking hate it.
Thinking Reggie gonna kill me, son. Jesus.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh man.
But yeah, back to the symphony. I feel like this is like the first real posse cut in hip hop. I don't know if y'all would agree with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From my memory, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Kool G Rap and Kane had the best verses.
I agree.
Yes.
But it was still hard to pick because they all did their thing. It was hard to pick who had the best verse.
Yeah. No
I'm gonna let y'all debate.
I think Kool G Rap definitely had the best verse, and then after him it became. And I'm saying that I'm from Brooklyn. And I remember like I used to always watch this video on coming home from school on Video Music Box, and I used to always wonder why the hell they dressed up as cowboys in a saloon.
Right.
And they all Marley Marl is around the piano, and he playing the piano, and they, I just thought it was weird, and
It was the
I love this song, man. I didn't, back then when you were young, I didn't really think it was gonna be like an iconic song until like many years later, and to me, I would put this song like as far as like posse cuts, like top 3 of all time. It's been sampled. The beat alone has been sampled by so many people.
Yeah.
And to have like those iconic MCs, Master Ace and Craig G and Kane and G Rap is just. I don't know if MC Shan would have even sounded good with the rest of them on that song. I mean, maybe it's a blessing that he wasn't on it.
Yeah.
And I love it. The part where Kane says, battling me is hazardous to your health. So put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. That's been sampled. That line has been sampled so many times anyway.
right.
I just think, man, like this is a great iconic hip hop song. Like, if they were making a list for like 100 best hip hop songs of all time, it has to be in there. And definitely the best song to me, at least, on this album. And it's great, man. Everybody should already know this song. If you don't know the song, definitely gotta hear it. And the piano sample, I love that. The beat, this is Marley Marl at his finest. And great song.
The symphony, man. It's been in my life forever. You know what I mean? My uncle put me on game to this very early on. Master Ace, Craig G, Kool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, a very important track in hip hop. You know what I mean? Obviously. Master Ace killed it. Craig G was alright. He wasn't nothing spectacular for me.
Right.
I forgot he
Cool
was
G
gonna
Rap.
sing.
Well,
Seriously, I forgot. Like,
Funny, yo.
Cool G Rap caught. Cool G Rap caught a body though. I think G Rap killed that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
He had like fierce wordplay and crazy delivery.
Mhm.
All right. Oh man, think about Steven. That's funny. The delivery was unfuckwittable. I thought Kane caught a body too.
Yeah.
You know, I put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. That's iconic. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
That's
overall, a fantastic song, but like Craig G didn't need to be on there, in my opinion.
yeah, I agree.
I'd rather have a Young Tragedy on there instead.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah, that would have been dope.
oof. Yeah, I mean, like everybody says, I'm gonna piggyback what everybody says. This is a classic posse cut. You know what I mean? All lyrical laureates on this track. You know, I guess I'll give that to Craig G too. But even though he's kind of light in the ass compared to the others, my opinion, G Rap killed this shit. Um, love the line where he says, "Goes deep till you fell in the spell of a sleep." And while I'm counting the money, you count sheep. So, Mike, I recite the type of hype that you like, that make people unite. I grip up hips, zip up lips, step on reps, and you flip and want to sip on my tip. Woo!
Crazy.
That is like, yo, don't fuck with me. I'm that nigga type shit, yo.
Yeah.
G
right.
Rap was that dude, son. His multi-syllable, the way he plays on words is just fucking ridiculous, man. Very, 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 very dope. My only gripe, it's not a bad thing, but I kind of wish, like in the video, that piano loop that Marley Marl was playing, that dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. Dun. I wish he made a song out of that. Like I could see Master Ace killing that shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would have been so fucking dope. Alcoholics end up using that on their third album, Liquidation. I think on the song Hip Hop Drunkies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard. I think they use that same beat, but I would have loved Master Ace to kill that shit. That would have been so dope. But that's pretty much my thoughts on that album, on that song. That's a iconic song. I mean, dope beat, can't go wrong with it, man. That's my thoughts on that.
All right. Next song, Tragedy Returns with the Live Motivator. Yes. This
Yeah.
is a very dope one. I like this one.
Yeah.
This was really the best representation of what is to come in Intelligent Hoodlum, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts?
Dope track, beat, the bass line. The line where he says, "I design paragraphs like an architect." So that was
Woo.
clever. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I didn't really care for it that much. I thought it was dope. Though. Nice little song.
Yeah, Live Motivator, man. I prefer the Rebel track over this one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
True.
But Tragedy is nice. You know, the beat is okay, but not a standout for me. Tragedy's vocab though was dope, especially for '88. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
dope lyricism. You know,
Right.
I gotta say about that track.
Yeah. Tragedy. He definitely caught a body on this joint. My favorite line when he says, record rotating life." Records rotating, life is motivating. The master of lyricists, rhymes is coordinating. Einstein of lyrics, mad psychopath. Rather listen to the trash on your phonograph. Original Asiatic, rhythmical mechanic. Jetting like a Uzi, emulated automatic. On the strength, I'm terrific. Rhymes are hieroglyphic. Use a potion of motion. My brain is scientific. Fucking dope.
Yeah.
So
Somebody that is 15, 16 rapping like that,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
lyrically,
And he,
that's up there with Rakim.
Yeah.
Jesus.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I can't give these young cats today a pass because they have such more of an advantage than these guys back in the day. Back
Exactly.
then, these guys they didn't have the internet. You know what I mean? But they had to actually read books and encyclopedias and Britannicas and all this shit. All these young kids do is fucking jerk off the Pornhub and all that shit, and you know what I'm saying? And download music and shit. Like they don't
Yeah.
fucking research and look up shit and want to try to build and shit. You know, trying to uplift niggas and shit. They don't do that.
Right.
They want to go on Tinder and fucking Twitter and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what does that tell you, man? But yeah, but very dope song. I fucks with it. Tragedy. That recorded body on that joint, man. That's my thoughts on that.
But
That's the bar you have to raise now. When you mention cats like Rakim and Tragedy and Nas, you have
Yeah.
to raise the bar for these youngsters now. Like these niggas was, you can tell they were reading books and stuff like that. You know, and on top of that, they were getting in trouble in the streets. So when you got like the street element and then an intelligent guy, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
And
exactly.
that's the bar you gotta raise when you talk about all these new, you know, MCs that people hold in high regards, like Kendrick and them. So, you know,
Mm-hmm. So did everybody go?
yeah.
Okay. Track number 7. Duck Alert featuring Craig G. According to Marley Marl, this song was actually like a playful diss towards like DJ Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it kind of debuted, I think, on a radio show.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it was nice. It was nice. So I'm not too big on this one, to be real with you.
That's interesting that he had beef with Red Alert and he ended up being on the same radio station with Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I thought it was a dope beat. I like the DJ scratches on it. Not really a standout track, you know, but it was dope to hear.
The downloaded copy of In Control Volume 1 that I have, it's like Marley introduces the tracks before it goes in. And he was like,
Okay.
yeah, this was a diss to Chuck Chill Out and Red Alert and shit like that. So I was like, what the fuck? And trash. Sorry, I don't like it. The beat's okay, and
Oh,
that's it.
that's the I think that's the commentary version he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not the
Yeah.
biggest Craig G fan, man. I'm sorry. I just
Yeah.
Same.
Same. Same. I might be in the minority, man, but I actually like this track. I fucks with it, man. This is actually like the only song I actually like from Craig G on this album. Um, you know, like you guys said, he was taking shots at Chuck Chill Out and DJ Red Alert, but he also took shots at Herbie Lovebug, who was producers for you know, Kid and Play and Salt and Pepper. We're just
Okay.
saying like about how Herbie Lovebug was pretty much biting Marley Marl style production and shit like that. He talks about that, and he also talks about how somebody stole the drums from Marley Marl. Cause there's a story where um I forgot the name of the DJ that got a hold of Marley Marl's drums, but they were used for BDP for I think The Bridge Is Over, I believe.
Mhm.
Those drums, because like the way Marley EQ'd the drums is like, yo, those are my drums.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And you know, he talks a little bit about that. You know, so I thought that was a pretty dope track. I fucks with it.
That was real beef when they stealing your shit. That's real beef right there.
Facts.
And the thing is this is not like, you know, like an MP3 file. Like these are real to real. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like a fucking yeah, like a real to real joint. So like you have to carry that. It's like a big fucking
Yeah.
tin of film. You know.
Right.
So like that's crazy. That's a big no no. So that bridge war beef is some real shit.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
True.
man. That's just my thoughts on that.
All right. Track number 8, Simon Says.
Oof.
My God. I'm just gonna say this was another dope song by Master Ace.
Oh yeah.
Flow and delivery was definitely on point.
Mhm.
What about y'all?
I love it. I think this is one of his best tracks on the album, and it's real fast paced. And I got like I thought he was rhyming about the actual game Simon Says,
Mm.
but
That's
I'm
what it
not sure.
sounded like.
Yeah, like in the first verse where he's talking about it's over before you start this game. Simon Says, "Get up, yo, I do the same." So I'm thinking he was talking about the actual like '80s, game or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to have that when I was younger, and but I wasn't sure. But I think it's a great song, and the beat and the DJ scratches. I like to hear like DJ scratches in songs. That's something that's like a missing art in like in rap. It's like you don't hear like DJ scratches in rap anymore, you know. And
Yeah.
the bass line was good. Definitely like his strongest track on here to me.
Simon Says, man, Master Ace. Rhyming his ass off for a dope Marley beat.
Yeah.
I like the song. I had no complaint. Only thing I don't like a little bit is kind of cringe to me when he's like, "Yeah, take your partner, touch it, do the nasties." What the fuck is he
Yeah,
talking about? Other
I
than
didn't understand.
other than that, I love this song.
Oh man. Oh man, that's funny, man.
Mm.
Yeah, dope song. Love the 808, man. The use of the 808 is so the way it hits. Oh my god. Yeah, Master Ace killed this shit, man. In my opinion, I think Master Ace was the star of this album, in my opinion, because the
Right.
way him and Tragedy, in my opinion,
Oh
lyric
yeah,
wise,
Hmm.
kills that shit.
Yeah,
That's just my thoughts, but yeah, Simon Says, yeah, very dope thing right there. I fucks with that song.
Bet.
That's my thoughts.
And then the last two tracks, I
Oh,
kind of have
man.
some mixed feelings about. Freedom by MC Shan. Yeah, I didn't like this one. I'm s- I'm not just saying that because I don't like MC Shan. I usually try to give this song a chance, but
Mhm.
it just didn't fit the album. And this was
I
actually,
agree.
yeah, this was actually on his second album, a different mix.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
I don't know. I haven't heard the Marley Marl besides the Born to Be Wild.
yeah, because they covered this album on that Check the Technique book, and I was reading about it.
Okay.
hmm But yeah, like I did try to give this song a chance. I'm not just trying to be funny, but I just don't like it.
yeah.
I thought it was a dope song. The part where Shannon's saying my rhymes lockjaw like a put bull bite. Suckers always try to sleep on me because I look light. I think he's been underrated. I think like people look at him like the same way they look at Rakim, and I don't look at him as Rakim. But I definitely think he's like uh he doesn't get the props that he deserves as an MC. But I thought it was good. Like I thought it was a nice track, the beat. Um, that's it.
Whoever compares him to Rakim, he's a fucking brain checked. But
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, man, freedom. Don't beat from Marley, but Shane is ass cheeks. This nigga does absolutely nothing for me, man. And the
Yeah.
golden age hip hop gods might strike me down, but oh well. I don't know. His voice and shit, I don't know. That nigga is just, I don't know.
Uh, and then
Oh, Steven needs to
um,
go.
the last track, Whack It.
Hey, Steven, did you go about Shane yet?
No, I
Uh,
didn't go yet.
oh, my B, my B.
No, you good. You good. Um, yeah, I could have done without that song, honestly. Yeah, like everybody's saying, man, like MC Shan didn't do shit for me, but I gotta give him his props though because he influenced a lot of people. Some of our favorite MCs like Cormega, Prodigy, Nas, cats like that. But and also too, if it wasn't for MC Shan, I don't think KRS-One would have the career that he has now,
Exactly.
just based on that of that beef that they had.
Hmm.
Um, the only good thing about this song, honestly, was the beat and that sample. That sample was also used by SWV with Anything, the old school remix with Wu Tang.
Yes.
That was in Above the Rim soundtrack. That was the same sample they used too. So just thought I'd throw that out there. That's my thoughts on that.
Okay. And the last song, Whack It. This is Roxanne Shante. This
Yeah,
song is kind of like a diss to JJ Fad and Salt and Pepper.
yeah,
This was on the her first album. I think it's called Bad Sisters, some shit like that. Yeah, I got what she was trying to do, but JJ Fad's not worth dissing. That's all I'm gonna say. They're really not worth dissing. Like, come on now.
Right.
Supersonic.
I didn't like. I thought that like the song would have been better for Salt and Pepper to me. I didn't think Roxanne sounded good over there on the beat. It was just like the whole wow. I'm like, what is this shit? Then they saved this for like the end of the album.
yeah,
I think she sounded way better on like when she made the diss song for the real Roxanne. The UTFO chick.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was
The
a
Puerto
better
Rican
diss
shit.
song compared to this, and I was like, well, this song could have been given to Salt and Pepper for their first album or something.
Right.
You know, and I don't know. I just that whole wacky thing. I just thought that was wacky, and like Reg said, like listen, JJ Fad. I'm like, there wasn't like a major part in hip hop like that. I mean, as far as like you know media exposure, you know what I'm saying? But I'm
Right.
like, I didn't care for this one.
That's like fucking Remy Ma dissing them two girls who made that song "I'll Take Your Man" and some
Right,
shit.
right,
It's
exactly,
like
exactly.
it's pointless. Like it's cornbread. Like it's like y'all dissing cornbread and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
They're not even dissing the meat. They're dissing the cornbread. You know what I mean?
Like y'all not even dissing the stuffing. It's just come on.
Oh man, yo, I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna wait till everyone finishes because I want to read a lyric and shit.
Oh man.
Shit.
Oh shit, Mike.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, he texted me saying his audio's fucked up.
Oh, he's
Okay.
on. Oh, all right. So he's done with this. Is he coming back?
Yeah, I'm gonna. He said for me to invite him back. I'm trying to get his email.
Okay.
But yeah, Steven, did you go for this song yet?
No, whack it. Yeah. No. Yeah. This and Freedom to me were the weakest tracks on the album, in my opinion. Yeah, like you guys said, like he was taking she was taking shots towards JJ Fad, which was just fucking crazy because that's like Eminem taking shots to fucking Britney Spears, like
Gotcha.
knowing that they're not gonna respond back, you know.
Right.
And JJ Fad, they had the little run, because they were affiliated with NWA, but it just wasn't. It didn't really go anywhere. It didn't get any burn. But Roxanne, she was known to battle niggas, man. She battled the whole group, UTFO.
Mhm.
She was known to battle, MC Light and a whole bunch of people. So, but yeah, I could have done without this song. It was kind of weak in my opinion. There's some Freedom to me were the weakest tracks, but that doesn't take away the the status of the album because I think the album's still a classic in my opinion.
I agree.
That's just pretty much my thoughts on that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mike's back.
Yeah, fucking computer, man. My bad, y'all.
You
No, you
should.
good?
We
Just
on that. We gonna whack it.
yeah.
Roxanne?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, why would you even do this? You know what I mean? Like, that shit was trash. Wacky, wacky, wacky. Fuck off. Oh my god. I know it's like a comedy diss to JJ Fad, but why put it on the fucking album, dude?
Right.
Right.
You know? Trash. Trash.
I have two things to say about this song before we move on to volume 2. There's a couple of lyrics I kind of did find that was funny. It's like, now I'm sitting in my room trying to guess just what to do. So I decided to get wacky because that's true. So we turned on the track that had to be super whack. And yo, guess what we came out? Something like that. Like, could you get a gold record when you sound like JJ Fad? I mean, come on, let's be real. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but your shit was whack, yo. This one I know you'll play it. Like, we get it. We get it. You think it's whack, but this song is just whack. Like, this song is equivalent to what Lil Kim does after releasing The Naked Truth. It's pointless and shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Like, it's just pointless.
Terrible, dude. I don't know why the fuck they added it. Why did Marley like okay this track? Jesus Christ.
Shit. I'd rather listen to anything from the early Beatles era and shit like that, man. This is just horrible. But yeah, let me stop. This is still a classic album.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I got something to say. Can I say something about the album right quick?
Go ahead.
All right. Because of the symphony and like the tragedy songs, from what I remember, like, because I ain't bumped this at a hole in a while, you know? I was like, I wanted this bad, but now I'm not really stressing to have it. It's still a great album for the songs I like, but if he filled this album with Kane and G-Rap, it could be a 5 out of 5 masterpiece.
Yeah.
You know, get rid of Shin, get rid of the Wiki Wacky, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know,
Wiki Wacky.
This song is fire too, but you know, I don't know. That's just my complaint. I give it a light 4. You know,
Okay.
That's fair.
the symphony and that tragedy song save it. Sorry.
I'll give it 3 mics. Minus the Roxanne song, and I think Marley's production is definitely the highlight, even for the second one we'll get to. I think Marley's production, even if it's like a whack track, his production is really like the star of the album. You know, but I agree with Mike that if he had more G-Rap and Kane on there, it could. I feel like it could have been like a 5 mic album. You know, but definitely, this one is better than the next one.
Oh God. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Oh, just a little disclaimer. I'll comment on what I remember. All right. Because I could have write notes. I could have write notes for this because that time listening to it, oof, you know. So
that's fine. I'll most likely be guiding mostly everyone through this whole one. It's cool.
I wrote notes for it too.
I just heard the album like an hour ago.
Wow.
Yeah. I wanted to hear this. I didn't hear none of these albums. I'm like, let me hear this shit and see if it's really bad.
Well,
I wrote notes for it, Reg.
Okay. Well, I kind of mentioned this in a couple of videos, but Marley Marl was going through some problems with Cold Chillin'. This was like a cash out album just to get out of Cold Chillin'. He had a lot more tracks, a lot more weed carriers to be exact, a lot more pronojays and shit. 20 songs. Okay, let's get this over with. And I love Marley Marl, but I'm just gonna say my thoughts on this album. Track number 1 is the intro. Nothing really to it, just 18 seconds and shit.
Yeah.
Then we get to No Bullshit, which has Marley Marl rapping. Okay. Already, I'm just like, when the hell did you start rapping?
Yeah, clearly somebody wrote that for him, like L Cool J or something. Cause this flow is straight on L.
This was some bullshit to begin
But
with.
the beat was dope. The beat was dope. I fuck with the beat.
Yeah. I like the beat and the pitch of the beat like it switched.
Yeah.
But him rhyming is not. You have to stick to producing.
Yeah.
This is the problem I have with big name producers like Swiss Beats and Timbaland and Pharrell. They all think that they can rhyme. Stick to what you do best. Be behind the
Right.
boards. Keep your mouth shut. Let the real artists do their thing. You
Right.
know, I don't care for like like Dre was different because I don't know if Dre actually wrote his rhymes, but like the way the Chronic and Chronic 2001 came out, but it's not gonna be that way for like Swiss Beats or Jermaine Dupri and all these other producers that think they can rhyme.
Mhm.
Right.
And you can clearly see like that's the reason why, because Marley Marl is known for producing. He's not known for coming behind the mixing board and going into the mic and spitting a hot 16. And I was like, yo, what is this? I just feel like it was bad. That should have been left off of the album, you
Right.
know. But I like the beat though. Great. That beat could have been given to somebody else.
Right.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. Mike. Wait. Mike, you still there?
Yeah. I remember this. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. I remember this, and I was like, "Why this nigga rhyming?" So, you know. And shout out to the great Freddie Lugo. I appreciate you, brother. But this will forever be collecting dust, man. Ugh.
Mm.
I refuse to put it on my computer. I refuse to. No.
I'll
Ugh.
take it.
I just got this for YouTube purposes anyway, so
How much was it?
like $3.
Oh yeah. I don't blame you.
The Reentry album made up for it. Fuck it.
I need to
I,
get
I
that.
think I think there are some good songs on here, but
Yeah.
we'll get to that.
Yeah. And where did everybody go first before I go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those good songs was the Symphony Part 2 with Master Ace, Craig G, Big Daddy King, Coogee Rap, and Big Daddy King's little brother, Little Daddy Shane.
Oh God.
Oh, stop. Oh my God. I can't do this. But no,
Sorry.
the Symphony Part 2 was not bad. It's not touching the original though.
No, definitely not.
Right.
The beat definitely was dope. I like the beat.
Yeah.
G-Rap killed it.
Yeah. Whew.
Mhm.
My fucking God. This is like.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Have you guys seen the video?
There's a video?
Nah.
Yeah, there's a video for it. Yeah, it's on you. It's a little hard to find, but it's on YouTube. But Kane wasn't even in a video, and he had a verse.
He said, "Fuck this shit."
He was probably
What?
working on that Barry White video at that time.
Probably. Like,
Oh
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But
Shit. But yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
no, you good, you good.
Little Daddy Shit had one good line though. The line where he says, "I'm the baddest kid that you've seen since Chucky." That's the only good thing about his verse.
That's trash.
Well, he wasn't a great artist to begin with. I don't know why King kept putting him on his albums for. I'm like, this nigga's no good.
Yeah.
And like Reg said, like the beat was dope and it don't live up to the first one. And the part where Kane says, "Cause I'm a rare species and all you filthy McNasties can't see me,"
What?
that was okay. But I don't think it's touching the original ever. It was an okay track.
Right.
Alright.
I feel like G-Rap had the best verse in my opinion. I love the line where he said, straight out the motherfucking gutter, I open my shutter to butter ass brothers and I rip him up like a box cutter. You press up, I pull the trigger. I figured nobody could dig a Millie Vanilli ass nigga. Preparing for shooting bear. I'm not knocking boots daily fruits. I rip him out of the roots like Alex Haley. I thought that was pretty dope.
He was definitely at his lyrical prime at that time.
Yeah, he's definitely a wordsmith.
Yo, Mike,
That's wanted.
you go.
Yeah, that's wanted. That's wanted. Dead or alive, King, right there, kid. Going into Live and Let Die. You know what I mean? And I know this song. I remember this song. This shit's pretty dope beat. Like Steven said, G-Rap just slaughters it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, G-Rap catches a body, definitely. Lil Daddy Shane, I don't like whatsoever, dude. I just can't rock with dude. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Then,
smells on that, brothers.
then Marley Marl returned with Level Check. I did not like this song.
Whack.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a long journey.
Whack skit.
Thoughts on this song?
I
Anybody?
thought it was a skit. It was a
skit.
Oh, it was a skill. Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Nah, you good.
Then we get to Buffalo Soldier. That's the song I didn't like by MC Amazing.
Never heard of him.
Oh, these names are another problem with this album. Like these rap monikers, like, oh my god. Huh.
MC Amazing, it's like some cartoon shit or something.
Like some Nickelodeon rapper.
I don't remember that shit, Reg. I don't remember it.
I don't remember either, and I heard this album countless times. Ugh. Steven, what you think?
I actually like the song. It's a dope beat. He did his thing. But yeah, the MC Amazing. I looked him up. He came up. Yes. I looked him up. He did like some 12 inches throughout the mid-90s, but that's pretty much it's a lot better than shit they put out on this album. But yeah, I like the beat. You know, the beat is dope. He did his thing. He's not the most amazing MC as his name portrays it to be, but yeah, I fucks with it. I like it.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else wants to speak?
I can't really say nothing. I don't remember that shit.
Oh Jesus.
It wasn't good.
Okay. Another skit, mobile phone.
Whack.
Which no fucking purpose. Jesus Christ.
Then we get to.
Hold on, guys. If you don't mind, what the fuck is it? I don't remember. What is it?
It's a skit.
A 3-second skit.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's just like you like a phone off the hook or some shit like that. It was stupid.
It's a waste of space, man.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Shit. Then we get to MC Cash. Oh Jesus.
Never heard of him.
At the drop of a dime. Like this song was okay. I'm not gonna front. Oh my god. It was okay.
I like the beat. That's it.
Yeah. I swear. Did these rappers try out for some Disney music video or some shit?
Oh, shit.
Were they part of like the Mickey Mouse Club?
MC Amazing, MC Cash, MC Asshole, you know, like Jesus Christ. Just picking names out of a hat at this point, yo.
This song I actually like. It's actually one of my favorite songs off the album. It's just because of the beat. The beat, it sounds like something LL Cool J would use on "Mama to Knock You Out."
Yes,
I can see LL Cool J rip into that. Like some of these songs on the album sound like leftover tracks, of some of the albums that he produced, like "Towers of Hoodlum," you know, albums like that. You know, "Mama to Knock You Out." You know what I mean? That to me, in my opinion.
right.
But I actually like that song though. But the title, the MC Cash, that's whack. It's a whack name for MC.
Shit.
But that's just my thoughts on that.
Try.
Album. I like the beat. Some of these people on this album I never heard of. MC Cash and MC Amazing and you know the even the R&B artists like Next Phase and Perfection. I'm like, who the hell are these people?
Oh, we're gonna get into that.
This is like a 80s mixtape or anything, you know? Like I said, the production is what is the highlight, basically.
Yeah.
Then we get to another skit. Like, what is up with all these skits? Scanning the dial.
That was whack.
What is up with these names? Like, scanning the dial. What is up with these fucking names on this album, man?
He's like going through like his car radio sound like. I didn't care for that. A wasted track.
Then we
I
get,
think I
okay.
think Marley was being spiteful to. I think he was being spiteful to Cold Chillins. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna give you the shittiest album. I'm gonna get you off my back. Here you go. Give you this piece of shit album. I think that's like that's the whole point. You can tell too.
Yeah.
He himself don't like the album.
I don't blame him.
What you think, Mike?
I don't know shit about that. I don't remember it, brother. To be honest, I'm looking at the track list right now. I remember like 2 more fucking songs, and that's it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, how long is this album? Oh my god. Okay. Then we have something shitty. I mean something funky to listen to, featuring Next Phase. Oh fuck. Oh. And that's spelled with NEX.
Oh man,
Yeah, the early '90s, man.
gotta love it.
I can just picture these guys wearing colorful blazers, looking like lost members from Leaders of a New School, acting fancy.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Oh,
But you know what's crazy? You got some cats trying to bring that back today.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ. Like certain things should just be left in the 90s. That being one of them.
Yep.
Like how Trey dressed in Boys in the Hood. Son, that at that barbecue, that was terrible.
That yellow shirt with the little black circle on it and shit. and all these bitches are jocking the nigga. Ooh, he fine and all that. Get the fuck out of here.
That's all you needed. That's all you needed.
shit.
Detroit Tigers fitted in a 40 in your hand. You was bagging all the bitches.
Oh,
leave that in 91. That fucking yellow shirt, dude. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
please.
Yo, what's dope about that? I don't know if y'all play video games, but Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, there's like a pedestrian nigga, and he's wearing that same shirt. I thought that was dope. Yeah.
Me.
Your father will whoop your ass, Trey.
Look, you slinging rocks.
No, man, I ain't do that stuff. why y'all say all poetic? Like, nah, man, I ain't doing that stuff.
No, I don't get. Me and my uncle talk about this all the time. I hit the call off topic. I promise I'll be quick. But when Trey's a little kid, that nigga gangster. You know what I mean? He's like raw. When he becomes a teenager, he's pussy, like wild pussy. You know?
Right.
I still love the movie, but I just never got that.
I guess because his dad set him straight. That's what I got from it.
That's what I got from it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yo.
Yeah.
Some shit just remains subtle sometimes. That's what I feel.
That's a fact.
But yeah, let's just move from this shit because I think probably my favorite song is next.
Yeah.
America Eats the Young. Oh, jeez. Finally, a banger. Finally.
After 10 tracks.
Yeah. That has Tragedy and Chuck D. Tragedy ate this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, go ahead, my bad.
I'm just saying he just like this is why I say he was just the star of this album, but I'm not gonna say that for right now.
I think this is one of his best songs ever. You know, when I think Chuck D should have had vocal a verse on here. Like just being like just talking shit in the background of the song. I thought he would have had like a verse, but I think definitely tragedy is the start of this song, and the part where he's talking about brothers wait for the government to save them instead of using the minds Allah gave them. And then like in verse 2 where he's talking about like the woman that had the abortion and then she's going to jail for it.
Yeah.
And in the third verse he's talking about that give a black man a badge and a gun and he thinks he's bigger. He ain't nothing but a sellout nigga. I
Right.
think
Oh,
definitely that's relevant now, in today's society, and I just thought it was a great song. I'm like, well, shit, why did we have to go through like 9 other bullshit tracks to get to this gem, and definitely think it was a great. This should have been a single to me.
I agree.
Great song though.
I agree with that.
agree.
Mike.
Yeah, this is one of the songs I remember. This and the LO joint is the only ones I remember after this. I don't remember shit, but yeah, this is a dope ass track, man. What I remember, this is like Traj, in his Intelligent Hoodlum days, because the album came out previous year. So
Yeah.
the nigga hold his own on. I think it's a dope song. Before I deleted the album off my iPod, I used to bump that one and the Symphony Part 2 and the LO joint. The only ones I really remember. I'll keep it a buck with
Yeah.
y'all. And I didn't want no disrespect, Reg, but I didn't want to write notes for this. I just didn't want to listen to it again.
I understand.
But hey, I did. I wrote notes for Part 1, so at least I'm here for that.
It was a struggle for me too. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, yeah, like Chris said, man, this definitely should have been a single. Yeah, Chuck D definitely should have had a verse. And I remember the other night, when I was writing notes for this album, I posted a status on Facebook saying that Chuck D should have rapped over some Marley Marl beats. And some dude, I'm not gonna mention his name, he said he did. I'm like, and then I mentioned this song, but I didn't say the name of the song. But you know what he posted? Shut 'Em Down remix by P Rock. Like, dude, that's a P Rock remix.
That's not
Like,
Marley Marl.
like, dude, what the fuck? Like, don't try. He's an older cat too.
Oh,
Crazy.
Like,
What the fuck you talking about? Jesus.
like, you can't debate me with this hip hop shit, man.
Exactly.
Like these niggas, man. But anyways, getting back to this thing, that just pissed me off just thinking about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, tragedy. I love the fact that he talks about the wrongdoings that the government has been doing to black people, and all the injustice that black people go through even to this day, and it's so relevant to this day. Yeah, man, tragedy caught a body in this song. Definitely one of the best tracks of the album. I could see this song being on that the Tons of Hoodlum album, but yeah, overall, I fucks with this song. Love it. Chuck D definitely should have had a verse on that joint. I would have loved to hear Public Enemy, especially around like 90, 91, 92 over some Marley Marl beats. That would have been so fucking dope.
mhm.
That's just my thoughts on that.
All right. Then we get to Check the Mirror with Portia. This was not a bad song. It wasn't a bad song.
I didn't like it.
Damn, we got tempo tracks.
Yeah, I actually I like it. It was dope. You know what I mean? I like that kind of R&B, like that kind of New Jack Swing, like that late 80s, early 90s New Jack Swing kind of R&B. I could see L Cool J rocking to that too. I was kind of expecting the L Cool J verse coming out of that, cause it just sounds like something he would have done around that time, like for like a remix for somebody or some shit. You
Right,
know?
remember Marley did a Keith Sweat remix for Wami Baby.
Oh, I gotta
And
hear that.
yeah, he had LL on there. So it does sound like some New Jack Swing,
Right. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Pretty decent try. That was pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna ask Mike anymore.
Yeah, because I don't know shit. I know the next track, and that's it, dude. I'll be honest. I don't know nothing else.
Right.
The next track is just vintage Marley, my favorite track. I Be Getting Busy. Oh my God. LL. Mm. It's funny though. I was talking to Steven about this song a couple of nights ago. I said, why don't like a lot of hip hop heads mention this song though when it came to like lyrical LL?
Probably because they dismissed this album just like everybody else,
Right.
and they overlooked that song. They didn't even know the song was on the album, so that's probably why. That's what I could think of.
True. Yeah, the beat, flow, like definitely classic. Um, what do y'all think?
I thought this is like the America's the one with Chuck D and Intelligent Hoodlum. I think this is one of the best songs on the album. And
Mm.
I love the beat, the horns, the part in the song where LL is saying the ruler don't need no reminders. I watch you drop a home on my viewfinder. I think this song could have been on Mama Said Knock You Out.
Yup, I was just about to say that. Yup.
No, and why did he wait so long to put this song at number 12? This should have been like higher up on the album. Like it's like I mean I guess if you had the cassette, it would be on side two. But I think it should have been on side one. Like it should have been like higher up to me. You have
Right.
to basically like wait for like track 12 to hear like a great song. But I thought it's great, man. Great song.
Right. Mike.
I think this shit's dope, man. What I remember is like not it's like when I was young, like Mama said knock you out, Cool J, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought that shit was dope. When I did listen to this, that's the only songs I revisited was fucking the Symphony Part Two, America Eats Its Young shit with Traj. And
Yup.
this
Yeah.
shit. It's the only shit I really revisited and give a fuck about. And dope track, I think it's solid. This album is just fucking bad from what I remember too. Oh my god, forgettable as shit. But that shit's fire.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Cool J during the Mama Sanakia era, definitely has that vibe to it. Something sound like something that would have been on his album. L Cool J fucking bodied this shit. People don't give LL Cool J his props as a lyricist. People always only think about him with of In Your House and the club songs and shit like that. But they don't know about the Mama Sanaki Out, the Bigger and Deafer album and the 14 Shots to the Dome. They don't know
Yeah.
about those albums. That was a lyrical laureate that El Cool J is, man. And
Yep.
dude, like, he fucking bodied this shit, man. Like to this day, he could body half of these motherfuckers out right now, straight up. You give him some time, he'll murder these niggas straight up.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's my
Definitely
thoughts.
in my top 10 of all time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Then we get to the worst song off this album, and that's Saying a Lot. Girl, I Was Wrong, featuring Flex.
Oh man.
I actually like the song. I don't know who Flex is though. Like there's a lot of unknowns on here. But I
Yeah.
like I like the beat. See the thing I think Marley was experimenting with like R&B at that time, like trying to do like these R&B tracks for the artists for the like New Jack Swing thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is a song like when you had groups out at that time like the group Today and you had Rex and Effect and groups like that, Troop. I think this song would have been good for one of those groups.
Right.
Like somebody that already had like that was established and had like some hits under their belt. I don't know who Flex is. I like the beat. I just don't know who the hell the group is or whatever. But they used the Michael Jackson sample for "I Want You Back." The Jackson 5 sample.
Oh, God.
You know, that's pretty much it. I like the beat, but I don't know Flex.
Right. Yeah, I'm with Chris. Like, I like the song. Like the beat is pretty dope.
Yeah,
And then like Chris said, like at the time, like Marley Marl was known for doing remixes too. Like people just think it was Pete Rock, but Marley Marl was doing remixes before Pete Rock. And I don't think Marley Marl gets credit for that. He was doing a
yeah,
lot of R&B remixes at that time. Like if you guys check out the Hold On. by En Vogue, the Marley Marl remix. Oh my god, it's shit from the original. It's the same beat, but the drums are different. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just he just replaces the drums with the synthetic substitution drums.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it fucking kills this shit, man. It just gives that song like a different edge to it, gives it like a more harder edge to it, but that shit's pretty dope. And I guess that's what he tried to do with this album. Like, with all the shit that he did for R&B acts, like the remixes, he tried to apply that with this album, but it didn't really work for some people.
Right.
I like it. It doesn't bother me, but
Mm.
I can see why it would bother some people because when you think of Marley Marl, you expect like boom bap beats and hard joints, but you didn't really get that. He kind of wanted to do something different. Kind of he was trying to get, I guess, a more of a broader audience, which
Right.
is why he brought in the R&B tracks. But obviously, it didn't work. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
but I like the track. I thought it was dope. That's just
Yeah,
my
like
thoughts
like
on
the
that.
yeah the R&B tracks is I have no problem with it. Like the tracks are banging, but I don't know a lot of these unknown. I never heard of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right, same, yeah.
So I'm like, who the hell are these people? Like, it sound like more like a mixtape. I'm like, was he just like getting anybody off of the street and putting them in the studio? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Oh man.
Oh shit. My fault about that. Um, to be honest with you, like the next couple of songs, my opinion is just going to be the same. So just to clarify everything, "Fools in Love" with Heavy D and Eclipse. That was an interesting song. It was like a reggae song, actually.
Yeah,
Right.
Not bad.
right.
Mm.
Chris?
I thought it was good. Um, I think this would have been more suiting for Heavy D, like on the Big Time album.
Right,
You
right.
know, like on the album before. I forgot the name of the album. The album before Big Time, because Heavy D did it like on different a lot of his albums. He had like a reggae joint on there. So he's from
Yeah,
Jamaica. That's Pete Rock's cousin.
yes, sir.
I think this would have been more fitting for his album instead of like being on here. I don't know who Eclipse is, but I
Yeah, I
we
don't
didn't
know.
need Eclipse on the song. I think Heavy D killed the song on his own.
Right.
Hmm.
I thought it was good.
No, I agree with you, Chris. Yeah, solid track. Heavy D singing in patois. You know what I mean? I thought that was pretty cool. He just talks about not being a sucker for love type nigga. You know what I mean? But
Right.
in dancehall style. So I thought he did. I thought he did his thing on that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah. Um, then we get to another hooker with Big Money Wiz. Oh Jesus. The best way I can come up with this is a wannabe NWA song, but this dude sounds like a generic MC Search.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I, that's the best thing I can come up with.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah. I
That's
don't like this one.
me neither.
At this
Yeah.
point, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it was
No,
it was an okay track. It was definitely one of the weaker cuts on the album.
Hmm. Cheating Days Are Over featuring Mike Nice. Man, I gave up on this album at this point, man. Oh, there's only like 4 tracks left. Ah, ah.
I actually like the song though. I don't know who Mike Nice is.
Yeah,
I like the track. So yeah, it seemed like he was talking about like getting with this chick and like he was having second thoughts about it. And the part where he's saying like she had a throat like a snake, hands like a rake, eating and drinking. I had to put on my brakes. And I feel like at that time in the song he knew like yo, like he was having second thoughts of messing with this chick or whatever. You know, and
Yeah.
I thought it was decent. I don't know Mike Nice, but I thought that the track was dope.
Yeah, what I got from the track, like you Chris said, it's like one of those things like where I guess he's trying to get with this girl, but like you say, he's having second thoughts. But it's like one of those
Right.
things that I'm gonna take one for the team kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And dating with this ugly ass chick, you know what I mean? And
Right.
that's what I got. That's what I got from this track, you know what I mean? So I think everybody could relate to that.
Yeah.
Well, some people can't speak for everybody, but
All right. Then we get to Reach Out featuring Perfection.
yeah.
I don't remember this one.
And like
Yeah. What do y'all think,
whack.
Steven?
I just like the beat. That's it. That's the
Okay.
only thing. Yeah.
Then we get to Keep Control with the rap industry, Def Jeff, Grand Puba, Chubb Rock, King T, and Tragedy. That's another. Oh, okay. Mm. I mean, this is a nice roster, but it's forgettable.
Yeah.
Right.
This is as mismatched as a puffy rap album gets the spot.
I like man. I think King T had the best verse on this collab.
Yeah.
And I like Chubb Rock's verse for two different reasons. I think King T, but it's okay. I got my own plan because I ain't down with your program. They made us cook, wash, and clean until the rebels stepped up on the scene and talking about slavery. And
Yeah.
in Chubb Rock's verse where he's talking about like a little boy named Jeffrey and how Jeffrey was getting molested by his father. And
Right.
Oh,
um while he was getting molested by his father, his mother was on, and he was giving advice to Jeffrey and trying to help him out, and that's similar to the Chubb Rock song on Lost in the Storm, where he was like trying to
Mhm.
help out this kid that was going through shit. And I thought that was like his verse was like a part of a story, and it was like trying to uplift the kid and all that, and what Chubb Rock normally was doing. Like people know Chubb Rock for the parties songs like Treat 'Em Right
mm-hmm.
and back to not back to when he did, but the Chubster stuff like that. But he also would do songs like these where he was like trying to like help teenagers and young people in need, and I felt like King T and Chubb Rock had the best two verses. Poopa verse now to me, I don't think his verse fit the song, and I think the verse that he was like that he had in the song it sounded similar to the verse that he had on Slow Down on the One for All album,
Yeah.
where he's like talking about a chick like the same type of chick that he's talking about on Slow Down. He's talking about the same type of chick on this song,
Right.
Interesting.
you know. Uh, I don't, yeah, but yeah, like Reg said, it was a forgettable collab. I don't even think I would have made a collab with all of these, different versatile artists all on one song. I just think there was no chemistry on the song,
Right.
But it was a dope beat though. I just think it was just like this. I don't know. It was just convoluted.
Yeah. For me, I like the song, but it was kind of weird because every artist had different subject matter. Like,
Right.
for example, Tragedy speaks on corruption and standing against the government, which he always talks about. King T, he talks about black empowerment. Okay, that's cool. But then Pooba, when he talks about a mom being a hoe and a drug addict
Hmm.
at the same time. And then Def Jeff, who's a dope MC from Harlem, but he's based out on the West Coast. If you guys check out his second album, Soul Food, that came out in '91, pretty dope. If you guys kind of like that, Paris, Public Enemy kind of sound like political rap, like at that time, then you would like that album. But anyways, getting back, Def Jeff, he speaks on slavery, and then like Chris said, Chuck Rock speaks on about a little boy being sold as a prostitute, and he's being molested by his dad and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucking crazy. But yeah, I thought it was kind of weird because like the song, like I don't know, the subject matter wasn't parallel with everybody else. It just didn't really.
Right.
Everybody had like their own fucking shit. It was like listening to Crash, but in a hip hop form.
Oh wow!
You know? That's what I got from it. It's like
Yo, that has to be the most overtly preachy movie I've ever seen.
that shit is crazy, dude. Woo. But yeah, I like the track, but I just thought like it was kind of weird, like just the subject matter just didn't really wasn't parallel. But that's just my thoughts on that.
It's almost like Marley Marl ain't telling to stay on topic.
Right.
You know.
Then we get to Sweet Tooth, featuring Hurricane Sugar.
Hurricane Sugar, what the fuck? Like a 70s porno name or some shit, man. Jesus.
Pimp.
His album ain't over yet? Jesus Christ.
It's almost.
No, like low key, this album's making me tired, man. I mean, that good shit. Mike knows what I'm talking about. After
yeah, son, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been sticking to my indicas. I've been good.
yes,
Hell yeah.
but yeah,
Excuse me.
I think this song was a public service announcement to keep your teeth clean. I don't know. That's what I got from this song. I don't know.
Hurricane Sugar. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God damn it. What do you guys have to say about this? 'Cause
Whack. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I agree. Like a name, Pure Cane Sugar. Like seriously, that's the best you could come up with. You like seriously, like yeah, I like Red said. I guess he said about don't eat crap because you're gonna have cavities and shit. Like very interesting to say the least. Pure cane sugar. I feel like I'm listening to diabetes and shit right now. I feel like I'm gonna get diabetes just listening to this shit. This is the shit that he's talking about. It's like it's fucking crazy, son.
Oh my God.
Is this supposed to be a play on Hurricane?
I don't fucking know. There was definitely a weak track. Could have done without it.
And this is one of my favorite tracks because it's the last song. Out for the Count, featuring Kevy Kev and AKB. Oh. I like this song because it's over now.
Damn.
I like the beat. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, to me it's a dope track. I fuck with it. It's not like amazing, but it's
Right.
I like it. I fuck with it. The beat is dope.
Hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's my thought.
I'm gonna go last with my thoughts for this one. I'm gonna let you guys take it among yourselves.
I think I'm gonna give this album a two mic album. I don't think it's good. I think the production is great. Just with the first one, and I think the best songs are the Intelligent Hoodlum and Chuck D song, and the LL song was dope. I think those are the best songs on here. I think Marley, like, he was experimenting too much with the R&B, and at least if you're gonna do like R&B tracks, well, put like some R&B artists at that time that people knew of. Like, you could have Bobby Brown on there, Could have had, you know, like I said, you could have had Today. You could have had Guy. You could have had who else? Troop. You know, he could have had like different R&B artists on those R&B songs instead of like a bunch of unknowns. You know, and um, the skits wasn't needed. I think those were whack. You know, that's it. I think it's a two mic. I'm being generous. I'm giving it two. You know, a two mic rating. You know, Marley Marl is a great producer, but I just feel like, you know, with this, I don't know if he was like trying to you know, throw it in the face of Cold Chillin', or if he like was really like, you know, like his ego got the best of him and he was like just, you know, putting out any old shit. But I don't think it was a good album. You know,
Right.
I think like if you want to hear like boom bap shit, it does have that, but the songs are horrible. You know, that's all I can say about that.
Mike.
I remember 3 songs on it, and I would never visit it again. Like they won't even get the praise to be on my computer or my iPod or nothing like that. Like if I want to revisit the songs, I go to fucking Spotify or something. If it's even on there, I doubt it. Probably YouTube or something. I don't know, dude. Like this
Right.
album is fucking garbage. From what I remember, you know. Ugh.
Yeah, for me, yeah, when I first heard this album years ago, I did not like it at all. Um, when I revisited the album yesterday, like seriously, like yesterday when I was writing the notes for this album, you know, I was like, okay, this album is not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not a good album. What saved the album was the beats, honestly, and some of the guest appearances, like you know, Tragedy, you know, Coogee Rap and Kane and stuff like that. The skits were unnecessary. It was like really unnecessary. It's like it like the skit was, you know, a fictional airline that Marley Marl is running. He's like the pilot and stuff like that. You know, I guess that was cool. And then like, you know, a mobile check which was like pretty much like a phone hanging up or whatever. Or it was like off the hook or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what was the point of that. Um I get it, you know. Like I said, I know some people was complaining about the R&B tracks. Like I said before, I think at that time, Marley Marl was doing a lot of remixes for a lot of R&B artists and stuff like that. I just feel like it didn't really fit the album. I understand why he did it, but it didn't really fit the album. Um, but I like those tracks. I thought those tracks were dope. This album was definitely a cash in. It felt the album felt rushed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, and you could tell that Marley Marl was kind of like, fuck you. This is the album that I'm gonna give you guys. Leave me the fuck alone. Definitely a cash in. You know, definitely like a tax write off for cold chilling. 'Cause like I said, Marley Marl doesn't even himself don't even like the album. So, but yeah, I give it a 3 just based on the production alone. That's it. But everything else is kind of like eh, and that's just me being nice. But yeah, that's my personal opinion.
Me personally, just don't like this album. Um, Beats were pretty good. It wasn't really too crazy about the R&B tracks. Like at least make it better or some shit.
Right.
The rappers, the second crop of rappers, I didn't like, especially the monikers. If there was one thing that saved this album were the established rappers like the Juice Crew and Tragedy and Chuck D. Their songs saved the album too. Overall, I'm not surprised why this album is out of print. I'm not surprised.
And it's cheap. You can get it online for dumb cheap.
Exactly.
Should not break your pockets for that album. Put it like that.
No more than $4 in my. And I love Marley Marl, but yeah, this album is just not good.
I
And,
didn't
and
spend.
a bit too long too, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I didn't spend a fucking red cent on this motherfucker. Thank God. Yo, shout out to Free Lugo. You know, $1 is a candy bar, nigga. $1 is like getting you somewhere. You know, $1 can go a long way. Like,
Yeah.
fuck spend on that album.
But yeah, y'all, very good review. Had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, same.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Mike, you ready for tomorrow?
Oh hell yeah. And Reg, just invite me like this, dog, for tomorrow, okay? Yeah, instead of so I don't trust my computer. Yeah.
No problem.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably improvise like that whole review because I know the show about fucking heart.
Yeah, I know certain events on each season.
Yeah.
So I definitely can join because I have the box set. I have the whole fucking series. You know.
What show you guys are doing?
Good Times.
Oh, Good Times, yeah. Classic.
Oh God, I watched that one of the elevators. Like,
oh, wow.
Yo,
I'm gonna rip that episode tomorrow.
Later years, Good Times was kind of trash. Like Bookman, that nigga saved the show. Yeah. JJ, how this nigga in his early 20s acting like a fucking retard, dude? Like I don't know, son.
Your mind.
That's why. Yo.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you. I'll let you.
No, go ahead, Rich. Go ahead.
That elevator boy. I was watching the episode. That boy was like.
That's some bad editing, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I know it's the 70s, but Jesus Christ.
Stay tuned next week.
See if this nigga falls on the elevator. You know? Jesus Christ.
Oh, where was the out of order sign? Why didn't they just run up and just grab the motherfucker? Like, oh my God.
No. And that's the mother that was from Friday After Next. Damon's mom and shit, yeah.
Larry, can you hear?
Yeah. Larry.
What kind of shit?
Oh shit, that was funny.
That episode is laughable.
My boy can hear good. There's nothing wrong with him.
What?
In Florida trying to tell him.
Florida Evans. Rest in peace.
Florida got on my nerves sometimes, like.
Damn.
But I'm gonna say my thoughts for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I think that's what John Amos left the show because he didn't like J.J. Walker. Like they used acting like a fucking coon.
Hell yeah. Bucking jive ass nigga right here, kid. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I know y'all seen the interview lately about how you talking about the set of Good Times.
He was sitting right next to Easy Mo B.
Yeah.
The Vlad joint. Yeah. I thought that was cool.
Well, Jimmy Walker did a Vlad interview?
No, John Amos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of that show.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna get some sleep and to get ready for work tomorrow.
No doubt.
So
thank y'all so much for y'all joining me and shit.
Word.
No problem, brother.
Thanks for doing this.
Yes. Thank the viewers too.
Word. 8 viewers, dope.
Right.
I'm gonna send you that fucking Tanner talk too, Reg. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this.
Oh yeah,
my nigga.
Christian said I like the first In Control better than the second one. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
First one's a hip hop landmark. But yeah.
Yep.
I hope y'all have a good night and shit.
You too, man.
All right.
Okay, then. Peace.
Peace.